What we have here is evidence that the topology of the world is not the topology that we ordinarily see. We see things as separated by a certain distance. We walk across a room and we think, well, we've left the far wall of the room behind us and so forth. But there's an attempt to say, well, maybe things that from our macroscopic point of view appear to be widely separated in space, like New York and Chicago, just to take two macroscopic examples, from a microscopic point of view might actually be... What we have here is evidence that the topology of the world is not the topology that we ordinarily see.
Okay. I want you to look at it. Look at it with depth, with thinking, with reflection, with with depth. I want you to look at it. Look at it. It's gorgeous, isn't it? What you're seeing right now is the very first frame of post-NYP modus. Whatever I'm putting out next year, this is gonna be part of it. This visual is gonna be part of it. So yeah, there it is. Now, what is this animation about? I don't know. Well, I know. It's just that I don't. It's just that worth the surprise if I don't tell you. As you can clearly see, it is the humans and the truth. What exactly awaits the humans and the truth next is going to be for you to think about while I still work on it. Humans holding the truth in their hands. Yes, pretty much like NYP 10. Except this is the new world the humans step into after NYP 10. What's going to happen in this new world? I don't know. But yeah. Just thought I'd do like a nice first reveal 2 days after I completed the render. Because, yeah, this was a 3,500 frame animation. The animation was like 2.5 minutes long. And yeah, it took about 3 days. Three entire days to render. And that's one of the 3,500 frames. What the voiceover is referring to, the fact that the topology of the world appears flat on a small scale until you zoom out and see that it is in fact spherical. That reminds me to that one that one video about turning a sphere inside out. That one like super vintage like 80s video about turning a sphere inside out. And how it does like this weird shit. It starts rotating. Hi everyone, welcome to the Friday Chill. My name is Paul, aka Modus. I hope you found an amazing week. Today is Friday, September 12th, 2025, which means it's time for another Friday Chill. I hope you're here for the ride, or for the lack of a ride, shall we say. Wait, so it's just anti-flat earth propaganda? Yes. Holy shit, I've seen that outside in video. It's so cool. Yeah, I watched the entire thing a few years ago, and I made a promise to myself never to watch that in full ever again.
Separated by a certain distance, we walk across a room and we think, well, we've
I lost a few neurons watching that video, and I would like not to lose any more neurons for the remainder of my life. Hi Modus, hi to an Unplugged. You guys did get a chuckle at the daddy ground thing. I thought that one was hilarious. Do not meddle with Mummy Sky, for you shall fear the wrath of the true evil of daddy ground. Oh boy. No, not daddy ground. Anyway. Oh man. Anyways, I'm tired. I'm gonna go brush my teeth. Okay, go brush your teeth. Daddy Ground is my main villain. Now you gotta draw it. Now you gotta draw him. Daddy Ground now featuring Rushdown Craft as the main antagonist. Scrap the protocol. We're just final boss is now Daddy Ground. Oh man. Last time you saw me, I was very sleep deprived. Tuesday, that was I was attempting to work on Codename Galactic Giggles, and let's just say I was challenged. I was challenged during those 3 hours, and I feel like my light is a little bit too yellow here, so yeah, there you go, a touch more white. Holy Christ, I made such a good goulash stew. May I ask, I need you to elaborate on what exactly a goulash stew is, because that just reads wrong. Don't worry, Paul, at least you didn't forget to stream. Yes, I did not. Had a bit of a rough day because that day I had to wake up at 8 a.m. In the morning to run some errands. And yeah, it was rough because I had gone to bed the night before at like 3 a.m. So I was on like 5 hours, if not less than 5 hours of sleep. Phone is dead, so I can't send pics. Search it up on Google. I shall. This is goulash stew. Goulash soup. I have no idea how to pronounce the SCHS combo in German. Goulash soup. Goulash soup. Sorry, it's just I'm not great at this. This does look pretty good. It looks a lot like estofado. Well, that basically just translates to stew, but it is very similar to what a Spanish estofado would look like for sure. Like here. See, it looks pretty similar. This is great, by the way. This is glorious. Tastes great. Oh hey, Agente is here, and we're immediately talking food. Food right after I downed a kebab like this big, like the size of my arm. Oh boy. Oh well, okay. It was more soup than stew, but they are basically the same thing. Okay, yeah. Like, I never get these watery dishes. Like, stuff in it tastes fine, but then why did you put it in a, like, in a lake? It's what, here in Spain, we call that, platos de cuchara. Like, dishes that you eat with a spoon. Right? And there are some people that just absolutely hate dishes that you eat with a spoon. I don't know why. It's just maybe like this the concept of like there being this like liquid in the food. I have no idea how you translate caldo in English. Caldo in English. Broth? Okay, like broth. Soup, broth. Okay. So like having the food in a soup, right? Great in winter. Honestly, I'd say great in any season, but yeah, mostly winter. Nah, that's when you made a bad soup. This is not a bad soup. Agent deemed it very necessary to stress that his is in fact not bad soup. Yeah, is broth. Yeah, it's just it sounds so different from like the Spanish version. Like here, we have here's this like term that was coined by a history teacher of mine in high school. He called certain words in the English language, he called them pajama words. Because the word pajama is written exactly the same in English and in Spanish. Pijama and then pajama is the exact same thing, right? So he called words that are written the same in Spanish and English, he called them pajama words. So, yeah. It just reminds me of pasta sauce that was so rushed you didn't let the liquid properly cook off. Really? Is that how not used to soup you are? By the way, guys, I believe if you guys, so about the channel point commands list, I believe if you want to redeem the human PNG tuber thing, it doesn't work on this layout. It has to be in this layout where I'm in the corner, right? That's where this works. Oh my god, what this is a hot mess. Okay, there you go. So this only works in this layout, okay? Not in this one, because it's not programmed here. I saw your cursor appear on the Google Doc. Yeah, because I just entered. Come on, humor me, please. Indulge me. If you cook sauce like soup, you die. Ah, yes. If you cook sauce like soup, you just you're deceased. You just cease to exist. You banish. You go here. You pass on to the afterlife and you just go there. By the way, shop.imo.us. I might just update that since we're partner. I might as well just add it to the products list. Okay, yeah. I just showcased it on the stream. So, yeah. Search product, or paste a product link. I can now add merge products on the description so that when you hit F5, it shows up on the description. Isn't that just sick? Okay. Astral or like frame. framed artwork. Astral Realm. Because it had an underscore. Okay. Astral Realm dash, and I persist for I am human, which is the shirt that I'm wearing right now. See, the light version. Okay, tagged product. Save. F5. This thing. F5 the whole stream, and you shall now you should be seeing the merch items on the description of the stream now. Isn't that just sick? By the way, SoundCloud. Okay, I thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update on what the whole SoundCloud content ID claim situation is at. So. Oh shit, I just got a response. I have a new response from the SoundCloud team. Okay, I'm going to read it, and you're going to see my very first, my first reaction to the new message, okay? Okay. It's not as bad as I expected. But it is pretty goddamn dumb. Okay, so to recap, I have several content ID claims on my own songs, on my own videos, that I want to have cleared. Because being a YouTube partner, if I have too many videos with content ID claims, I can't enable channel memberships on this channel, okay? So you can't have members stuff until I clear out all of the content ID claims I have, okay? Most of them are just my own songs, so I've been contacting label by label, distributor by distributor. I've been emailing them like, hey, I need these songs cleared. Here are the URLs. Please clear them. And for the most part, it's been smooth. Symphonic did it in like 2 days. Ophelia had him cleared in like 1 day. So, all good. Except for SoundCloud, which for some ungodly reason, they have been so difficult to reach out to. It's like there are no humans in their Berlin office. It's weird. It's strange because there are like several ways to contact SoundCloud, presumably, okay? First and foremost, the one they really want you to use is the Help Center chatbot. Okay, so they have a SoundCloud Help Center webpage, and in there they have a chatbot. Okay, it's an AI chatbot. Okay, so they want you to ask the AI the question, and then just tell it, no, you didn't help. I want to send a support ticket, and then the AI forwards that to the support team and sends them an email with the ticket request, and then they get back. Problem is, for some reason, I found that after I sent them enough messages, the AI just stopped responding and just basically died. And so any new message that I would send it would like say sent, and then it would just do nothing. The AI would just sit there like, yep, I know you sent that message, I ain't fucking replying. Nice weather today, by the way. So eventually I found out what the problem was. The problem was I was logged in. So if you log out from SoundCloud and you enter the Help Center without being logged in onto your SoundCloud account, the chatbot history is gone. So it clears up, and you can message the chatbot from like a blank slate, and then it starts reacting again. So it only works if there is no previous chat history between between you and the chatbot, which is fucking strange. But still, I tried to contact them there, and the first time I tried, nothing happened. So I tried their artist's contact email. That didn't work either. So then I tried Twitter. That didn't work either. So at this point, they're like, I can't fucking reach These guys, the man does not exist. It's like Pepe Sylvia. It's like it doesn't fucking exist. It's gone. Okay, so eventually, I get to so seeing that they don't respond to any of my messages, I thought, well, okay, I'm gonna try to do my own due diligence here and see if I can get them pulled on my own. I go to my SoundCloud for Artists dashboard, okay, and I go to the YouTube Content ID tab, and the YouTube Content ID tab, when you click on a song, it gives you a 404 error, 404 not found. So you can't even access your own Content ID claims to clear your own Content ID claims, okay? So you have to go through SoundCloud because the tool where you get access to that is not working. It's down. So I had to contact SoundCloud. I finally got the AI working by some miracle. And I managed to finally to speak to a human like 2 or 3 days ago. And we've had some back and forth, okay? Like trying to assess what I really want here is, and I send them a spreadsheet with like 300 links of videos that are Content ID claimed that I need cleared, right? And I sent them like step by step the guide. This song I want it pulled entirely, so willpower, and the rest I just want them cleared and whitelisted so they do not get claimed further. And apparently SoundCloud is telling me that spreadsheets aren't going to work for them. I have to send the links directly in the body of the email. Which, okay, I've heard worse. But then again, the fact that you can't read an Excel spreadsheet off of an email, it's like the attachments don't work for your email client, which is weird in the year 2025. But hey, it's something I'm willing to accommodate. Okay, so after the stream, I'll probably just like pull up that spreadsheet with hundreds of links, and I'll copy them all into plain text on like a notepad, and then from there to the email body. The guy's gonna have a field day because like I said, it's almost 300 links. So 300 links, each of them occupying a line break after each URL. It's gonna be a long ass email. I'm just saying, Carter from SoundCloud, get ready. Oh man, ghosted by AI in the big 2025. Honestly, dude, I tried to. There was this thing where, as I was putting together the spreadsheet, I had to copy the YouTube URLs onto the spreadsheet, right? But when you copy them, they didn't copy as links; they copied as plain text. So you have to turn those into hyperlinks, but it's hundreds of links. So that would take a bit of time. So I tried to ask the AI for this. This is what AI is supposed to be able to help with, like repetitive chores, repetitive tasks, okay? And I asked the AI, I attached the spreadsheet, and I'm like, in this spreadsheet, I want you to turn all of the YouTube URLs you see into hyperlinks. There were over 100 URLs in that particular spreadsheet, and the AI was like, yes, sure, I fixed all 26 of your links. And I'm like, but I don't have 26 links. I have like over 100. It's and it doesn't even give me a spreadsheet back. It gives me some like weird XML code. It's like, how am I supposed to interpret that? It's like I don't know. I don't know, man. It's like, how many R's are in strawberry? 1. I don't know. What is this background song? All of the background songs you're hearing right now are pulled from YouTube's own royalty-free audio library. So if you just go into like your own channel if you go onto YouTube Studio, so let me see if I can show you this. Yes, okay. So if you go on YouTube, wrong tab. This is the right tab. Okay. YouTube Studio. Okay. So you can see all the live streams and my videos and stuff. You go into Audio Library here, and you have a myriad of tracks. So I just searched by genre, and I went hip hop and rap. This is where like most lo-fi like music shows up. And as you can see, I've already starred all the tracks that I downloaded, so I could, I know. So if I go to the starred tab, I can see all the music that I've downloaded. So if I've downloaded it, I've starred it, right? So you can just, I just went ahead and I played them, saw if I liked them, and then just hit download. And I just put that on a playlist on OBS. And I have this plugin called OBS Playlist Source, like Shuffle or something like that. It takes the entire folder of files that I've downloaded and it shuffles them. So they play randomly, right? So once again, no two streams will have the exact same sequence of music because it's randomized, right? XML, XLS, pretty similar. AI can't generate binary files anyway, except it... Dude, the AI is programmed in binary. AI is code. Code is binary. If binary can't generate binary, what the fuck? That's just weird. It processes text. Yeah, but that's still binary. And so it doesn't just process text, it generates text back. That's generating binary data. Cuz the text it spits out, it's okay. I don't have enough brain power right now to try to explain. Does the inbuilt OBS playlist not shuffle? No. From what I know, I don't think there is a playlist source on OBS. There is I don't think there's any built-in playlist source. So yeah, I just had to do that through a plugin, and I'm on the latest version. I'm on 31.1.2 of OBS. So yeah. Yes, text is encoded in binary, but that would make binary data a useless term. Binary file in computing refers to specifically non-textual formats. AI can probably generate an executable file, but will it work is the question. Do we find out? Let's find out. I'm going to use the online one, okay? I'm not going to try to use my own local, like, LLM, because I need to set it up to, like, generate and, like, be able to attach files to it. The LLM I have locally on my computer is, like, text only. But we have the ChatGPT here. Probably as we speak, it is like it has like a myriad cookies here, like trying to steal all my data from my browser. But hey, just this once. Create a Windows executable that opens a window saying "Hi Modus." Okay. Got it. You want a simple Windows executable that, when run, opens a window with the message "Hi Modus." The easiest way is to write a small Python script and then convert it into an exe. Okay, so it gives you the Python code. And it just tells you how to bundle it into an exe. But it doesn't actually give you the exe. Whoa. Do you want me to make the executable for you here and give you the download link, or just keep it as code plus instructions? Please make the executable for me. I can't directly build and send .exe files here for security reasons. Then why did you fucking tell me? So you told me you could make the executable for me, and then I asked you to make the executable for me, and you... Okay. And you reconsidered. AI. It's like it's it's like that one Patrick meme. What was that one meme where it's like Squidward talks to Patrick about like him not understanding something, and then he understands, and then when he asks Patrick again, Patrick goes, "What?" What was that meme? That like moment. Guys, help me out here. I don't remember. You actually defeated me in being an annoying nerd. You're nitpicking harder than I was. But you said AI can't generate binary, which is false, because that's exactly as it's verbose. We're arguing about verbose statements. I don't. This is no. You mean the Squidward asking Patrick repeatedly meme? Let me see if that's the one. No, it's not the clarinet one. I can't seem to find it. this is pretty representative of how I feel at the moment, though. Squidward bangs his head on the cashier for 10 minutes. It's pretty representative of how I'm feeling at the moment. I don't think it was Squidward. I think it was, or maybe it was Mr. Krabs. I don't know. Now you're making me doubt. Tell it to give you the contents of the executable file as ASCII text, then paste it into a file. Okay. Let's try that again, because I closed the window too quickly. Let's try that again, okay? Create a Windows executable that opens a window that says Hi Modus. Okay. Pretty similar. Do you want me to make the program just a pop-up message, or do you prefer the small window with the text inside? Pop-up message box. No. I prefer the window. Give me the ASCII code. Give me the contents of the executable as ready-made ASCII to then paste into a file to save as .exe. I can't directly give you a raw Windows.exe binary as ASCII text. Executables are compiled machine code, and pasting them from text won't work properly. They'll get corrupted. Okay. Well, apparently I think that's what you're looking for. The do you understand meme. Did you see the link in chat? No, I didn't. I think it got removed because Nightbot is automatically set to remove links. Yeah, just tell me what to look up on YouTube so I can find it. And I'll look it up here just in case, just in case I show it up on the stream and like SpongeBob creators come here, like the SpongeBob ninjas come here, like claim the thing. Patrick Star and Man Ray. Okay, let me see. Patrick Star and Man Ray. Oh, yeah, it's Man Ray. Okay. It wasn't Squidward, you're right.
Lesson number 1. You see someone drop their wallet. Patrick dropped the wallet.
Yeah.
What would you do?
Excuse me, sir. But I do believe drop your wallet. Look familiar to me.
What? I just saw you drop it.
It's not mine.
It is yours. I am trying to be a good person and return it to you.
Return what to who?
Yeah. Yeah, found it.
Trick star. And this is your ID.
Yep.
I found this ID, this wallet. And if that's the case, this must be wallet.
That makes sense to me.
Then take it.
It's not my wallet.
It's not my wallet. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Bob Esponja. Yes. Bob Esponja is real. Have you guys heard the new AU5 tune? I was there for the premiere, and honestly, I think the best part, as always, were the memes. I just have before the stream, yeah. What an emote. This is great. Yo, Paul, it's been a bit since I've been in chat, hasn't it? Hi, Jared. Look at him. He's just staring menacingly at you. Oh man, what a great meme. Wait, wasn't it Symbol Crash huge? Maybe? If it is, I'm gonna feel very dumb right now. Hi Modus, what if Garlic Throne? First of all, thanks for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. I don't know, chat. You decide. If everyone wants Garlic Throne, then we are doing Garlic Throne. So it's AU5 Symbol Crash huge. Okay. You are absolutely right. And right now I feel very stupid. It is, I just confirmed. Yeah, you messed it up. Oh my god, no, cancelled. Wait, I can give Paul money. Yes, I'm partner. Super chats are now a thing. Just hit the dollar button. Just hit the dollar sign next to chat. Someone's gonna make an official Astro Base Spotify playlist. Please do. That'll be sick. Someone just bot dialed me on Discord. Twice. Twice. I got 2 bot dials in like the span of a minute. By the way, Jared, let's add that to the auto context compilation. That ought to be a good one. Someone just bot dialed me on Discord. Hi, sorry for bothering you again. Snowblind Newgrounds, please. I gotta ask Polyauto. Though they're probably tired as fuck of my emails. I sent them 2 distinct emails about the content ID claims. And they're probably they've probably had enough of me. I just wanna confirm. Hi Tasha, if you're watching, is it okay if I send a 3rd email? You know what I kind of miss? The new subscriber alerts. With memberships, those will be back. It's just, I have to wait on SoundCloud. Because they're so difficult. They're so difficult to deal with. I'm really tired. They're so hard to deal with. And yeah, and it's probably gonna take a while for the willpower claims to be pulled, because they told me I need to get Paper Skies to contact them personally, like on the help center chatbot. So I need to ask Dan to go to the help center, go through the same shit I went through to get an AI to speak to speak to him, and then he gets to send a support ticket, and it's please, oh man. But yeah, once we have, at some point, I would like to think within the next month or so, if and when we get memberships working finally, at long last, those alerts will be back. Just that instead of new subscriber, I'll have to come up with new member, or like I'll have to make some new audio for that. Yes, you should give him our money. Do Agente. Do Agente? I know you want to. Okay. Lol, it wasn't me, not this time. Oh boy, time for my drawing pad to fail to work on Linux. That's an oddball comment. Garlic throne. You know what I can't... I just read that. She's probably like, man, I am so tired of this fake-ass blonde A5 ripoff as we speak. More like... Again? Is it about the Content ID claims again, Paul? I need to give Google my credit card info. What the fuck, Hasbro? Well, I mean, YouTube is owned by Google, and it kind of makes sense. It's one of the few things that makes sense for Google to do. By the way, this is... this one's bizarre. So in order for me to get paid, to like get payouts onto my bank account from YouTube, I have to create a Google AdSense account, okay? And I have to verify my information. I have to verify my bank account and all that. And for some reason, they have this like 2FA thing, but 2FA, normally you get a code, a like PIN number on your phone, okay? Except they said if I wanted to finish verifying my info and start getting paid, I needed to give them the PIN number that was found in a postal mail they sent me to my house. So they sent me a regular email through like the post office. They sent me an actual physical letter with a 4-digit code that I then give to Google so they can finish verifying my information on their end, and I can start getting paid. So presumably in the next few days, I'm actually getting sent a physical letter to my home with the 2FA code. That's gonna be the most bizarre method of two-factor authentication I've seen. Hello, Modus. Hi, Metaphysics. What's up? The Nerve Company. When are we gonna start hearing about the Buff Company? No, they didn't say 2-3 business days. They said 2 to 5 business weeks. They said 2 to 5 weeks. And presumably it got sent, they sent the mail on their end 2 days ago on Wednesday. So it's gonna be at least 2 weeks since I get paid, presumably. I gotta leave after the stream to pick up my sister. She's out right now, and I have to go drive to pick her up after the stream. Yeah, it's late, but and on my way I'll probably check my post box. see, see if for by some stretch of the imagination, I recently had to pay for something by moving money from my bank account to a virtual credit card account, which sent money through Google Pay to Paybase, so it could send it as crypto to the web shop. That's a lot of steps. They are too dear to me to throw. Sorry, too dear to me to throw away, even if some of them are quite broken. Hasbro, like the toy company. Are they a toy company? Hasbro? What exactly are they? Yeah, it's a toy company, okay. Sondix, that is one sussy web store. It felt like I was laundering money for the level of complicatedness. Be careful. I'm just saying, be very, very wary. That shit is so absurd. It's how they're doing it. And I honestly don't mind being paid 2-3 weeks from now. I don't really mind it. As long as it's in there and I get paid eventually. Man, I haven't heard of that name in eons. We keep hearing about it because they keep making stuff. It's just they refuse to die. They refuse to recognize they have no place in this world anymore. What? Got a Rapid Strike, Strife, Strong Arm, Stampede, Rampage, Long Shot, a Thunderbow, a Swarmfire as well. I think. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Ah, my God! I still have my Nerf blaster around. Oh, I see. I was never a Nerf guy. They never got me a Nerf gun. I knew people who like their parents would like constantly buy them the like new Nerf. So, yes. But I will say I was raised very well. I had good, caring parents who cared not for what I wanted at the time, but for who I would be in the future. If that makes sense. But I really want to get myself one of those Dodge blasters. He wants to get a Nerf in 2025. Hey, of all the hobbies to have, hey, I gotta give it to you. He was raised, yes, not lowered. Bro was raised. New album on 26. Who knows? I won't confirm nor deny. The Diana specifically. Yes, I want to get a Nerf in 2025. Leave me alone. No, it's just. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I would react worse. I would have a worse reaction if you told me you wanted to get an iPhone. Android all the way, bro. Nerf battle when? Tomorrow, bet. Exactly. You guys live close enough. I'm pretty sure you can make that happen. Paul, will you release a new album on June 26th, 2026 at 1600 hours UTC? That's a very strange, not algorithmically optimized hour to release stuff. But which day is June 26th? That's a Friday. I don't know. What's the guy with the fish down there doing? He's a gente. And he's with sharks. And if he's not careful, Sharks is gonna bite his hand off. And Sharks is like trying to swim to his hand, but he can't quite get there because the current is pushing against him. And Agente is in constant, permanent danger of getting his hand bitten off. It might happen someday. The torment is in him never knowing when his hand is going to be cut off because of sharks. Yeah, I've just placed him in eternal torment. Why does a gente arm look so large? Because it's the kind of picture that was taken from from a low position, like from the underside up, like this, So like if you put your arm in front of the lens, it's gonna look huge, you know. Look at my arm, is muscular as fuck, bro. Yeah, your arm's fucking ripped. I should have joined much earlier to witness this glory. What glory? I would probably rotate him if it comes to that. Wait, I just realized. What is that perspective? After all this time. After all this time. Only now are you realizing the true power of Agente's arm. Agente is actually holding back the power of the shark with the power of his mind alone. Yeah, his fingertips are pushing back on sharks. Ludwig Göransson is my new favorite composer now. Even more favorite than me? I'm sorry, that's not fair. Is it because of the Oppenheimer score? What happens if we just raise the BPM? Oh my god, so innovative. Holy shit! I'm fucking cooking chat! The accidental cheer. The arm alone is holding his torment from being imminent. Guys, tell me in chat, say G if you want to play Garlic Phone right now. Yeah, just type G in chat. G sharp. Paul, you need to make a tune with the flute as a supporting instrument throughout most of it, and then make a music video of you playing it and dancing with psychedelic effects. You know, at first, Codename Galactic Giggles was going to have my flute on it. So there's this bit of it. There's this bit of it. If I go into SoundCloud, here, I gotta switch to audio. Okay. So now you're hearing the audio only, right? Well, you should hear this. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So, Codename Galactic Giggles. The second half of the first drop sounds like this. That flute was originally a performance of my own flute, and then I scrapped it because I couldn't get it to sound right. I couldn't get it to sound right in tone and like smooth, and it sounded harsh, it sounded rough. The recording quality wasn't great. The flute just sounds like ass because it's this like it's like 10. This is like the flute they make you buy for music class in primary school at like the dollar store. So it's not a great flute. Okay, as far as flutes go, it's bad. It's like on the low end, on the very low end of flutes. It's just a piece of plastic. So yeah. Oh, flute, crap. I don't know why I had a brain implosion. And now I'm going to proceed to play the very low quality flute that I got. This flute is probably like almost 20 years old at this point. Like, they made me buy this. Well, they made my parents buy this for me when I was like starting primary school music, like music class, right? It's just the tiniest. Like, you blow 2% more, and it already starts like going into the higher octave because it can't handle it. See that? It's just, you blow too hard and it goes into the next octave. It's just, what? Can I buy a car with this amount of proto coins? No one has tried. You can be the first to try. You can go into your car dealership and talk to your car salesman, and go and just like slam all your proto coins on the table and just go, I am rich. Give me car. My father wanted to buy me a wooden flute, but there wasn't any at shops. There were wooden flutes where I went. It's just that they were more expensive, and obviously they also had this thing where they had more holes on them, so you could play more notes with it, right? But it was like ever so slightly different. So how you played the flute, you had to place your fingers slightly differently, right? So they didn't recommend that to us at school because it was like slightly different, and they just wanted to teach us like a standard easy instrument, right? And if we bought anything that wasn't that, we were gonna have issues with the lesson because we would have to adapt to our version of the flute. It's weird. Okay, I'll humor you. Okay, I'll humor you. When Modus flavored hyperpop? Tomorrow. All you gotta do is take any 4 on the floor drop of mine and just like really speed it up. What are some tracks of mine that have been whitelisted through Symphonic? Because I think we can probably play some of them. Open file. What song do you guys want me to play like really sped up for a hyperpop version that has a 4 on the floor drop like that? I could play that melody in A technically. The what? I would almost be able to play this with my Shimbu. Hyperpop mastering chain heart clipper. So you're telling me Displace can... Oh yeah, Displace. That sounds like a good one. Displace, and I'm gonna rise up the pitch. Would it be possible to get Parhelion on Spotify? Maybe. If I just if I went on Symphonic and distributed it, probably. Yeah. I probably could. Okay, and now I'm gonna raise the speed by like 125%. Oh, it's even like microtonal. This is peak hyperpop. Okay, I need you to listen to this. App audio, amazing slowdowner, which is the tool I use for this stuff. All right, check this out. Yeah. The triplets are okay. Let's skip to the second drop. Okay. The doubling is insane. Okay, I'll fix that on my end. Yeah, boy! Drop incoming! That's so hype. Oh my god, that's so hype. Psytrance is back. I need to hear that again. Shit. Now I gotta make a short. Now I have to make a reel about Nightcore versions of my tunes. Jarek, can we do that? Can we talk about the stream? Can we put together like a reel about here's what it would sound like if this song was Nightcore, and then just put like. And then just put like enough, like a gif of FL Chan dancing like really fast, like in the Snowblind, VOD where we had FL Chan dancing like 3,000 RPM. In the TikTok voice, yeah. Here's what would happen if we play that song in Nightcore. Modus Mega Rex Arc, Modus Techcore. Can we have another? It is called Nightcore, and you put it with an anime girl. Yeah, can we just have, like, Miku dancing gifs? I think that was the audio. I don't know. Oh, man. Any other From the Floor drops you guys want to hear? Spectra second drop. Maybe we can do that. Okay, since Spectra is also in F, it's gonna be the exact same key, okay? This is the breakdown. Here we go! What? That fucking slaps! That goes so hard. Oh my god. That goes so hard. Every time you have listened to a track above 200 BPM, you have loved it. Just come to the Camellia Arcade Core site already. All I'll say is Mega Nova second drop. That's all I'm gonna say. I have some shit planned for Mega Nova second drop, okay? Save Me second drop? Really? But that's not for On the Floor, right? That's like the slowest possible drop. Oh my god, I gotta gather myself after that. Hey Pichu, can you help me out? Oh shit, Modus produces Speedcore by making it at 134 BPM then speeding it up. We already did a Nightcore reel, October 9th, 2023. Pfft, that's yesterday's news, Jared. The people are asking for it. We need to do part 2 now. What's another For On the Floor? Oh, Prism. Okay, this one's a different key. And from what I know, Prism, the Exobold releases, they don't add them to Content ID. So they're free for people to use on YouTube. So this should be pretty safe. However, most of our target audience wasn't born by then. Yep, fair point. boy! Oh shit, I forgot to turn off the other music. Woo! I gotta gather myself after that. Do not Google up-tempo music at 3 a.m. Okay. You got it? Whew. It legit sounds like as if it was produced like this, apart from the stretching artifacts. Give me another one. We're not done yet. Oh, we ain't done yet. Give me another one. Engine start. That's house. Do we have a dubstep one? Color ringtone. Oh, okay. Near Perkle 8. Okay. Let's go for color ringtone. And then NYP 8. Okay. Modus. And vital mode. Color ringtone. Here we go. Do you want flute? No. Oh yeah!
Okay.
Oh my god, it sounds like it's real! Yeah! Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Okay, I need another one. We said NYP8, right? Let's go for that. Your protocol 8 override. All right. So this will probably be like dubstep BPM. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, it's G. Okay. Yo, boy. Ba-dum, ba. All right, get ready for it. Oh, it's so good. Superluminal. Superluminal is a slower one. As in it has like halftime drums. Na na. Superluminal DMB, except it's not the VIP. Hit me. All right. Yo! Oh! The flat super dominant. Come back to me. Oh shit. Oh boy. This is rough. This is a workout. This is not what I signed up for. I thought we were gonna do Gartic Phone. I thought we were doing Gartic Phone. Okay. Someone said can we slow Subliminal VIP to dubstep tempo? Let's try. And then raise the pitch. Something like that. %75% should do it. I just raised it to 80. I'll do 85, okay? Yo, boy. Oh, this sounds kind of garagey, actually. Yeah, Speed House. Okay, let's do one last one, okay? I'll play the Snowblind remix, which should be whitelisted now. Let's play the Snowblind remix, the second drop in DMB time. I think that one was a request by Jared. So let's do, it was E5, Tasha, Baxter, Snowblind, Agente remix, and Modus. Okay, so that was 3 semitones and 125%. Okay, oh, that's straight up nightcore. It's the vocals. It's the vocals. New Furry, I'm coming for you. Can't wait to play Tuhu with this on top. Oh shit, I misclicked. Yo, she's so fast. Oh my god! No, it's not a physical lie. I was doing that on OBS. Yeah, that was a rave that I have. Dude, next time I'm gonna do a full live set that's just Nightcore. That's just my tunes but Nightcore. that ought to please the kids. What a rave. Why is she doing a fighting game idol? It's the one game I could find that had a transparent background. And like the 30 seconds I spent. FL Studio default project file to be. Jared, can we just clip this without context? If anything, I would clip the part where I just like stood up from my chair and started dancing randomly. Finally fast enough for me to notice the key changes. I've never seen Paul so angry. Angry? The new free remix is my favorite next to Modus and the Gente remix and the OG, yeah. We just need an anime girl as oh wait, there is one right in front of us. Yeah. Okay, that's enough raving for today. I feel like if I rave anymore and I start sweating more, I'm gonna catch a cold with the AC and everything. I got my drawing tablet ready. Yeah. Shall we Gardic phone now? You're welcome. What is this, Agente? You just sent me a 5-second clip from called Aphelion Drop, September 12th. What is this? What is this sorcery, Agente?
Penis.
Penis. Haha. He said penis. Oh my god, I got butt dialed again. A third time from the same person. Paul is the kawaiiest anime girl. You were a really pretty rave girl. Yep. So reference. Penis is pretty funny. Yeah. It's pretty airy. It's pretty airy. But I can try. Just not today.
In 2025, what makes someone a criminal?
Penis. Top tier moves. Anyways. Bye, Jared. Good night. Yeah, let's make a reel of Nightcore shit. While we're on that topic, okay, we should probably make the reel so like we jump straight into it. So it's just like a title like Modus songs but Nightcore, right? And then it's just like straight up the song starts playing right away and it's just me dancing. The entire reel is just me dancing, like no dialogue. Right? That would probably be the most optimal way to do it for the algorithm. Could you change the criminal thing to say the message as TTS, right, where Keanu says what? So it becomes into it. Unfortunately, I can't do that because that doesn't go through Streamlabs. It's a thing I made. It's a little like system I have to just like play an OBS source. So I can't have OBS speak something out in TTS. Or at least I haven't figured out how to do that. If it was going through Streamlabs, then Streamlabs has a built-in TTS. That's why alerts have TTS. But I don't know if I can do that for channel point things. And if there is a way, I haven't figured it out. Okay, let's go, Rick. Guys, I've had enough rave. And I'm not even sure if the stream is copyright safe anymore. So far, no restrictions, but who knows? Okay. Let's log in. God, my armpits are like sweating, but like profusely. Okay. Hope that rating video is going well. Good night, people. Yeah. Hope that video rates or that rating video. Hope that video rates well. I guess is what you wanted to say. Ka-chow! I heard I was the only one who didn't rate Modus and Agente #1 in Jared's rating vid. Hyper pop Modus, you heard it first here. Oh, it's just... Is Jared doing like a rating video? That I don't know about that. He hasn't told me about any of that. Okay. Guys. Tis time. It is time. Oh shit! I haven't. Wait. I gotta change the language. Sorry. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay. That link I just sent, that doesn't work. Use this new one instead. Hi, Hexateron. Penis. I said penis. Do I still have that in the soundboard? I don't even know. I was gonna browse the entire thing. I have no idea. What is this? Oh, it's a Gente being auto-tuned.
Are you sure about?
I don't think I have the silent penis thing.
Audio Jungle.
Penis.
Oh, there it is.
I said penis.
Okay. I do have it.
Penis. I said penis.
Any more players who want to join? Join now or wait at least 20 minutes for the next one. I'm going to wait a little more. Otherwise, we go ahead with it. Guys, if you want to make absolute Armageddon and chaos ensue on this stream, join the second link I put in chat. Okay. The second link, please. Okay, that's it. Let's go. All right. That's me being uncreative today. Come on, people. I see you there. Okay. Xylent and Agente exchanging thoughts in the realm. In the realm. You didn't specify which realm. So... Guys, it's real. The Brett realm is real. It's been a while since the last time I had to draw Eric. When was the last time I had to draw Eric? Okay, got it. That's it. That's it. That's my masterpiece. Chime shouts out. Okay. I got this one. Chime shouts out Neoluminum Volume 3. Neoluminum. Okay, I could almost tell you this spells Neolumium. Doesn't he have white hair? It's well close enough. Old-haired Chime. Shouts out Neoluminum Volume 3. Everybody knows Neoluminum is gay furries. How do you draw a gay furry? This'll have to do. Sorry, I'm cheating. It's just I don't know how to do it. God. Oh my god. I already know I'm going to fail spectacularly at this. I just already know. I already know. This is not gonna work. No, I should stop while I still can. Delete your search history now. Why? Make me. It's just... if I knew how to draw dogs or cats, that I guess I would have it easier. You're making me sweat, boys. You're making me sweat really hard. I'm gonna draw a pig. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What am I even doing? What is this? Okay, you know what? There. I did it. But I can't fucking draw wolves. Not with a fucking mouse. What do you expect me to do? I apologize to all of the furry community for this abomination. am I looking at? I don't know. Feel free to make your own interpretation. whoever gets that drawing is going to be positively surprised. Get rid of anime girls, cause why not? Sky implores. Who is this? I can't recognize this person. Sky implores long hair modus to get rid of anime girls. Oh my god, this is chaotic. Modus Bandcamp in real life colorized. It's just that one Blue Sky post with like me posing in front of the thing. This. Okay, let's do that. Already wrong. Already off to a bad start. Can't fucking draw a face today. Oh my god. Close enough. Close enough. That ought to do it. That's gonna have to do it. Okay, so my hand is coming from below here. And then my thumb is resting on there, and then it's just... Okay, that'll do. My other arm is just like crossed up here. This'll have to do. Okay. There you go. Oh my days. I'm running out of time. What is this act of terrorism I am committing on this canvas? Well, at least the paw is well drawn. Oh no! Oh boy, that was a close call. This drawing pad is wasted on me. Oh, what my drawing pad? What a wonderful self-portrait. Yes. Which one? The Blue Sky post or my artist impression of myself? Okay, here we go. Modus night chords all over the floor. Oh no, my night chord songs. Is it floppy disks? Pablo losing his binary data with Nightcore NYP medley. Oh, I'm losing it to ChatGPT and all this. Modus outgunned and outclassed by ChatGPT. Fuck! Help! Oh man. Okay. How are you gonna draw magical girl Modus then? Your artist impression, okay. Modus and Camellia ultimate kawaii collab of all time. Okay. Kawaii collab. Camellia plotting against anime girls with some evil blonde. Oh, okay, so that's Camellia. It's just the hat hinted me that I... Look, I thought it was Sky. Please, no anime... See? Close enough. No anime girls. I love the absolutely blank stare. I love the absolutely fucking dead stare. Oh, boy. Xylent and Agente exchanging thoughts in the realm. There you go. Is this bread? Woman? A gente? What? Asks Modus if this is bread. Woman? A gente? Sky thinks a tomato is a piece of bread. Wrong. Khaleb. Ah, yes. Khaleb. I know the Khaleb meme from Xylan, from the Xylan streams. I know Khaleb used to be a meme there. The selector kindly and thoroughly wheeling it. Hope you find my tunes delectable, my good clients. I'm just so like short and chubby there. It's almost cute. Song shop. Here you find my tunes delectable. Hope you find my tunes delectable, my good clients. Modus Bandcamp real life. Oh, I see. Oh no! But I control Z'd at the last minute. God, that's hot. That's a hot portrait. I did forget the beard. New aluminum drop moment. There you go. Ah, shit. All Hair Chime shouts out New Aluminum Volume 3. There you go. Shout out Neo Volume 3. See? Wind-based instrument wielding its magic powers. Rush down. Okay. New Aluminum got absolutely vandalized out of the question there. New Aluminum Volume 3 came out. ... Guys, I'm kind of gay. Yeah, we know. And that's okay. Everybody knows New Aluminum is gay furries. Masterpiece. Masterpiece. Neil, they got the assignment. They got it. New Aluminum. There you go. They got it. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. All right, guys. I'm going to give you guys another chance. I see some new people some new people in the stream, so there's the link. You can choose to join or not. Gente has joined the fray. Perfect. the optimal shape for a human. We got a Gente. Said Hexateron just as a Gente left. And a left. New Neo Aluminum logo. Stickman with a loaf of furries as a head. He rejoined. He felt remorse. And he's gone again. Oh boy. So there's the link. What the fuck? What the fuck? Just join. What's the matter? Kicks me out. Try turning off your app logger? There we go, okay. Intranet. Are you joining, Opal? Oh, just wait a little longer. Oh, seems like she's AFK. Let's just go ahead for now. There. Yes, hold on. Okay. Guys, if I refresh, guys, sorry about that. I'm gonna leave, okay? Everyone leave the room, okay? Let's just restart, okay? And I gotta change the language again. Frick! Darn! Rotten stones. Okay, here we go. All right, new link. Join now. There you go. There you go. I call rigged. but you're going to play again. What's the problem? Oh god, I was behind. Okay, don't worry. You can either hit F5 or you can hit where it says live next to the volume rocker where it says live. If it shows up with a gray dot, it means you're behind. So click it and you'll catch up. Okay. Is anyone else joining? This is your opportunity now. Ringed even. Yes. It's not just rigged, it's ringed. I'll send the link again just in case. Because I don't see Opal here. There you go. Okay, let's go. That ought to be nice. AU6 coming up with his new song. What would the new song by AU6 be called? Let's see if I still have drawing skills on tablet. For a brief while, I had this like e-signature tablet thing that I could technically use to draw. My dad brought it from his work. So I'll be called Yobio. Okay. Modus on the aluminum. Maybe. Sometime. Probably. Perhaps. Perchance. What an R I just drew there. Perchance. Oh my god, I'm so terrible at drawing these sorts of like stars. So fucking terrible at that. And it had like this thing here, right? Like so. Right? It's this. That's good enough, right? That's good enough. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Maybe, probably, perhaps, perchance. There you go. Ah, man. Just great. Great drawing. There you go. RAR XD. Modus. You know, Modus is alone in a silent rave. And just RARs XD. There you go. When you just RAR XD. When you just got a RAR XD. I'm sorry for whoever comes next. Modus straight up ringing the protocol phone. Okay. First off, what? Second of all, what? Third of all, what is a protocol phone? What is a protocol phone? Like, what is the concept of a protocol phone? It's my Gardic phone is acting up a bit. Okay. Acting up as in like dropping your connection or something? Not much I can do from here. This'll have to do. And then I'm ringing the protocol phone. Ringing the protocol phone. Oh, so I'm ringing. I'm calling the protocol phone. Okay, so I'm on my phone, right? I'm calling. And I'm like, pick it up. There you go. And on the other side, it's just okay, it's gonna be a protocol shaped base and then with the phone, right? It's gonna be a protocol shaped base. That's okay. I've still got time, and then it's the phone. There you go. Not sure how you would go about picking this up, how you would go about dialing a phone into this, but that's not for me to think about right now. There you go. Windows 11 or die. The bad ending. Like, nothing shows up as others' drawings, and if you see multiple nothings, that was me. Okay. It's the bad ending. Pink people discover Walmart. So, like, if pink guy, yes, that pink guy, saw a Walmart for the, so we don't have Walmarts here, so I don't know how they look. I think they had blue roofs, right? So they had like this. And then it was like the sign there. And the sign was something like that. And like so. And it was like the logo was something like that, right? And it was Walmart. It's probably not in lowercase, but and then it's just pink people. Pink people walk into a bar. And the joke just writes itself. Wait, I gotta draw the ground. There you go. Now we can draw the pink people. And the pink people are just absolutely dumbfounded. They don't know the full extent of what they've just found out about. Like so. Pink! Wait, why have I missed the fact that Adrian another game? Well, yeah, there you go. There you go, that's the reason. Okay, there you go. That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you. Now it's your turn to describe this scene. Okay. Astral Realm gun? I'm so sorry this happened to me too. Yeah. Was I just playing with my own self all along? So it's gonna have to be like this is gonna be like a half-assed route now. Okay, that's okay. Here we go. AU6. Damn. And he's got 6 fingers to prove it. Damn. Sound design monk when you got the power. Okay. He's a monk now. Maria being born as described by the Bible. VIP mix. Damn. Birth. Long hair modus ascends into the sky. This is proof. This is proof that modus is biblically accurate. This is proof that modus is canon in the Bible. In the fucking Bible. I am the Bible. I am the Senate. The spectral artillery. Spectral artillery, and it's just tanks. The Astral Realm has its own private military now. Okay, I see where this is going. They're oh my god. How did you pick that up as being an assault rifle? How did you pick that up as being a gun? How in the drawings? Yes. The fact that Agente was the one who got it. Yeah. Agente, Opal POV when Aphelion comes out. Yo! Is it coming out on the aluminum? And why is it why do you Sky Wars? Oh, okay, the pink lads finding out about Walmart. I see. Pink people discover Walmart. I see where this is going. Pink. Okay. So, 3 Pink Panthers are baffled by Lidl. By Lidl. Shit. Oh, it was Sky Wars, was it? I don't know. I just made a big assumption there. I think this might be Sky Wars. It was supposed to be Neo Aluminum Aphelion. Oh, okay. I see. Hey up, lads. Look what I found out. Walmart. Pink people. So, Opal has now been demoted to pink person. Okay. Hexateron. Instalador Windows 11 right now or die instantly. What? Empty. Okay. And he got the same text prompt. Okay. Windows 11 or die. And it's just the bad ending. You died. You chose not to install Windows. Drak Souls. You chose not to install Windows. And this is your fate. Straight up ringing it and buy it, haha. Well, just say his... Straight up ringing it, color ringtone. Modus straight up ringing the protocol phone. Oh, so it's the protocol phone because it's red? Is that it? It's red, therefore it's the protocol phone. The protocol won't pick up the phone. I'm not picking that up. This fucking inferior human being. The protocol does not want to pick up the tiny kasane teto. Whatever that means. Red automatically equals protocol. I've already made that connection in your brain. Now you can't unsee it. Pablo dancing to Nightcore. Raw XD. When you just got a raw XD. Okay. You can draw fairies better than me. Mr. Kutrix doing a roar. Roar. The cute version. The lion concerning itself with making cute noises. The lion. Okay, so... so Opal was demoted to pink person, and Mr. Kutrix has been demoted to the lion. I was going to draw a Hatsune Miku protocol, but I didn't have enough time. Fair. Let's go with Opal. Modus on new aluminum. Let's see. Maybe, probably, perhaps, perchance. The protocol versus new aluminum may be confirmed. Okay, the battle of all time. The protocol battled the entirety of new aluminum. I won there. There was no fight. Like, that was easy, lol. That's hard to read, by the way. Protocol flexing, okay. That was good. I don't think we have time for more, so I'm sorry. That was good. Modiluminum. I think that might be a bit of a stretch. The Amchup of time. The Amchup? The matchup of time, I presume. Neo mode. Okay, that one makes a little bit more sense. We should just make a stream challenge where I just make it so it's a battle jam, and it's me versus the entire Neo Aluminum roster all at once. Should we do that? Should I try to ask Desex to bring up as many members of the roster as possible to just make the most unfair battle jam possible? It's crazy. But I live for crazy. But crazy is my middle name. The ketchup of all time, the Amchup. Glad that I could wipe off the dust on my tablet. Guys, we should... Paul still beats them somehow? No, it's impossible. I get beat by Agente. So... Wait, that came off the wrong way. That came off as if Agente is like the lowest possible bar to clear. That's not what I meant. Please have mercy on me. You know what I said. So, Agente can beat me. Just think about the entirety of the Neo Aluminum roster then. Should I just message her about it? Desex. Hi. This is gonna be strange. This is gonna be crazy. But crazy is my middle name, so... My stream chat just came up with the worst idea ever. But... but here goes. So I have these base sound design battle streams I do every once in a while. I've called them battle jams, but and this is true, I actually plan the stream chat equals Hexateron. I actually plan, and this is true, on renaming Battle Jams to Base Olympics. So it's a much better name in my opinion. Today we are Hexateron. Crazy? I was crazy twice. They locked me into a cardboard room with cats, and cats make me. And cats make you? Okay. Hello guys, I'm the feedback everyone fears. Hi Don J, except we're not doing feedback today. I've called them Battle Jams, but I plan to rename them to Base Olympics. Anyway. Normally I just have one guest on board. Modus versus Sekai, Modus versus Agente. I have to remind Space Yeti about this because he wanted to be a guest in our next Battle Jam / Base Olympics, right? Modus versus Space Yeti has yet to happen. Modus versus Agente, Modus versus Mofok, etc. Well, my chat wants me to face the entirety of the Neoluminum roster on my next battle. Or as many people in the roster as possible anyway. It's a logistical fucking nightmare. It's a fucking logistical nightmare. But my chat never thinks about that. Anyway, would you help me make that happen? A stream where I face off against the entirety of Neoluminum. The most unfair sound design battle of all time. She's gonna think I'm off the fucking rails. She's gonna think I drank alcohol for the very first time today. She's gonna think I finally got high. Roast time? Roast Hexateron? Well, if I'm roasting you, I have to roast the entirety of chat. Because apparently you're the entirety of chat. Well, you might be part of chat, but at least you're not a member of the Neoluminum roster. Which means you fucking suck! And your mom knows it! When Paul finally drinks alcohol, it will just become normal for once. That might be it. I don't know. Anyway, Desex seems to be AFK at the moment. I don't expect her. I do not expect her to reply anytime soon. In fact, I actually don't expect her to reply at all. I expect her to just like block me at once. Honestly, that would be like the best possible outcome. So here's what I said. Hi, this is gonna be crazy, but crazy is my middle name. So my stream chat just came up with the worst idea ever, but here it goes. So I have these base sound design battle streams I do every once in a while. I've called them Battle Jams, but I plan to rename them to Base Olympics. Anyway, normally I just have one guest on board. Modus versus Sekai, Modus versus Agente, Modus versus Mofog, etc. Well, my chat wants me to face the entirety of the Neoluminum roster on my next battle, or as many people in the roster as possible anyway. It's a fucking logistical nightmare, but my chat never thinks about that. Anyway, would you help me make that happen? The most unfair sound design battle of all time. Remember when Desex was just a regular of Modus chat? She still joins from time to time. How about we listen to music? We just did that. We did that in the first half of the stream. And it was so crazy, I ran out of energy to do it again. And also, we can't really listen to that much music because since we became partner, I have to be a lot more careful about what to play, like what I play and what I don't play on stream, because copyright, content ID, right? So yeah, I don't want to have too many claimed videos, because then channel memberships go away, and once we get them enabled, I don't want them to go away. So yeah, I'm gonna have to limit the music listening to my tunes that are whitelisted on my channel or feedback hour. I freaking love her stuff and how far she's come. Yeps. I got the opportunity to listen to her full album before it came out. I actually got to master one of those tracks in Interlooper. And yeah, it was tough because it had a lot of shit going on. It had a lot of layers, lots of instruments, lots of really tiny, subtle things that you wouldn't notice. That like you need several playthroughs. It has a lot of replay value because of that. Would you fight Paul in a magical girl battle if you transformed as well, a la PMMM? What's PMMN? You did great with mastering Interloper. Thank you. Although, if I had done it now, I would have probably done some things differently. It's a massive tomb, literally, with all this stuff in it. Yeah. And she asked me to master it because of that. She was just having a very hard time with it because there were just so many things going on. And so, yeah, she needed my help. And we delivered, boys. I became friends with Desex through the Modus stream chat back in 2022. Yops. Paul Loki roasting me. Help. But you just asked to be roasted. If I transformed into a magical girl, I would have more exiting things to do. You would have more exiting things to do. Join to y'all talking about Desex, and she used to go, yeah, Hank Ray, we're just about to go. But yeah. So we're talking about Desex because we just played a few rounds of Gartic Phone, and this thing came up about like how their Volume 3 compilation just came out. And chat somehow for some reason they suggested that for my next Battle Jam stream, for my next like bass sound design battle stream, that I battle the entirety of the New Aluminum roster. So it would be the most unfair bass battle ever. And I just told Desex about it on her Discord DMs. Why do I always join as it is about to end? Okay, guys, let's keep it civil in there, okay? Let's not mention that on stream, please. Thank you. So yeah. I'm just doing one final checkup of things before I leave. Can't wait to upload that super viral Nightcore reel. I think for next feedback stream, I have a plan. That would be tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Tomorrow, September 13th, 2025, 7 p.m. Central European Summer Time. My favorite Desex moment was when her and Oswald had this heartwarming moment when they both found out they were Mexican. And they went, pinche hermano! My new trick. You have a new trick? He has found a new method of distortion. Dante brain enlargement therapy music. Can't wait. You'll never guess. Now, sir, you've scared me the fuck out. Now I'm just scared. Guys, this is gonna be it for me today. Thank you so much for joining and stick around until the very end. I have some things to do before I go to sleep. We will see each other in less than 24 hours for feedback hour, September 13th, 2025. 7 p.m. Central European Summer Time. I hope to see you all there. I've been Paul, aka Modus. Have a great rest of your night. As always, until next time. Neoluminum.